Hey St. Michael's, it's MC here with yet another episode of Staterview. I hope everyone had a great third quarter and is looking forward to the end of the school year. First, we're going to start with Jeremy McMahon with another sports update straight from St. Michael's Athletics.
Crusader Nation, welcome back to another edition of the Crusader Sports Report. I'm Jeremy McMahon. On the diamond, your boys' baseball team went undefeated last week, defeating St. Andrews 13-0, the district's second best team of Brentwood Christian, 4-3 off the bat of R.J. Latowski. And finally, they shut out Hyde Park 6-0. These wins move your Crusaders to 2-0 in district play at 11-4 overall. Your Crusaders are number 1 in district for the second consecutive week, according to the VIPE ATX private school rankings. Congratulations to head coach Darrell May and his team for their successful start. Your Crusaders return to the diamond this week for St. Mary's Hall. First pitch is at 4 o'clock. If you can, come out and support your Crusaders. If you can't, tune in on VIPE Live. It was district tournament week for your Crusader tennis team, and they did not disappoint, with 9 players medaling in their respective categories. Sophia Rangel knocks the top spot in the girls' singles division. Steve Ostman placed second in the boys' singles division. In the mixed doubles division, the duo of Will Modoff and Avery Lindsay took on first place. In the girls' doubles division, the duo of Olivia Morales and Brinley May placed third. In the boys' singles division, Ethan Avonkin took on third place. And another duo in the mixed doubles division, Grant DeRoic and Aubrey Villalobos, placed fourth. Congratulations to head coach Carlin Murray and his team on a fantastic showing at the TAPS 5A district tournament. And they look to continue their success next week in Waco at the state championship. In lacrosse, your girls and boys lacrosse teams were victorious. The varsity girls lacrosse team defeated the Vandergrift Vipers 12-9 at Crusader Stadium and the St. Andrews Highlanders 17-4 at Beck Stadium. Head coach Caitlin Fagley and her girls are currently 4-0 and chasing yet another state title. Your Lady Crusaders are back in action this week versus St. Stephen's at Crusader Stadium. Come out and support if you can. The varsity boys lacrosse team destroyed a combined team from both Cedar Ridge and Stony Point with a final score of 16-4. The win moves your Crusaders to 3-2 on the season. They are back in action versus St. Stephen's here at Crusader Stadium. Come out and support if you can. On the golf course, your boys and girls golf team competed in the Regents Invitational at Lake Cliff Golf Club. Both the boys varsity team and the boys JV team placed second in their divisions. Individually, Bryce Ryan took home third place and Luke Barnett took home fifth place. In the medalist division, Bryn Courtney placed third and Caroline White placed fourth. Your Crusaders are back in action next week at the Hyde Park Invitational at River Place Country Club. That's all the action for athletics this week. Tune in back next week for more. Go Crusaders!
Thanks, Jeremy. Now here's sophomore Lily Peter with another inspirational story about the Austin Parks Foundation and how they help out around Austin and our wildlife.
Hey Crusaders! Today's segment is about how much being around birds can increase your happiness. The German Center for Integrative Biodiversity Research used information from the 2012 European Quality of Life Survey to measure how 26,000 people in 26 different European countries were affected by species diversity in birds. What the German researchers found was that being around birds can significantly increase levels of life satisfaction and happiness. Scientists from the California Polytechnic University also found that hearing a diverse amount of bird songs increases happiness levels more greatly than hearing multiple of the same bird call. If you're looking for ways to get outside this spring and see some birds, try to put up a bird feeder in your yard. Or, if you're looking for ways to actively help the community, try volunteering at the Austin Parks Foundation, where the work they do improves parks around Austin and gets people out in nature.
Thanks, Lily. Now time for everyone's favorite segment, Lucy Fuselier with yet another DIY, specifically about how to dye Easter eggs.
Hey Crusaders! Today we're going to be dyeing some Easter eggs.
Thanks, Lucy. Now here's senior Joe Eichhorst with the movie review of the first 2 episodes of Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Hello Crusaders, I'm Joe Eichhorst and welcome back to another movie review. Today we're going to switch it up a little bit and talk about the new Disney Plus TV show, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Fair warning, this review contains just a little bit of spoilers from Avengers Endgame, but if you're like one of the few people who hadn't seen it, well then skip ahead. So far there have only been 2 episodes that have come out yet, so I thought I'd tell you guys about my thoughts about the show so that maybe you can hop on and watch it as it goes on. So The Falcon and the Winter Soldier takes place after Endgame and after Captain America gives the shield to the Falcon, Sam Wilson. And it also takes place after everyone in the world was blipped back into existence. The show is very character-driven so far, and we get to spend a lot of time with Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes. We see Sam Wilson struggling with the responsibility of being the new Captain America and whether or not he really wants to be the symbol to the nation. And we also deal with Bucky Barnes being the new man out of time and where he fits in the world. And we kind of see how both these characters don't really know where they fit in this post-blip world. The show so far has had many somber and emotional moments, but on top of that, it has that good MCU action. So far, there have been 2 incredible action set pieces involving both the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and it still is retaining that great superhero formula that the MCU is known for. So if you like the MCU and if you liked WandaVision and you're really excited about the new direction that the MCU is going in, then I highly recommend that you check out The Falcon and Winter Soldier only on Disney+.
Thanks, Joe. I might have to watch those 2 episodes myself. Now here are your 2 favorite upperclassmen boys, Cole Zimmerman and Jack Esparza, with yet another Seder on the Street.
Welcome back, Crusaders, to another week on Seder on the Street. This week we asked people what they did over spring break.
I'm a senior back Key, and for spring break I went to Port A with some of my friends, and then for the second half I just hung out in Austin with my family.
What are you drinking there?
Some Premier Protein.
Go?
Yeah.
I chillaxed with my friends.
Seems lit.
It was. Sit down.
Hey, Kanan, so you do anything fun over spring break?
I went to my brother's golf tournament.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you, Cadence.
You're welcome.
What? Nice. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, I played Pokemon Go.
I went snowboarding.
Anything else?
I went to Nashville. that was about it.
Awesome.
I went skiing.
Thanks, Cole and Jack. Spring is my favorite season. I'm really looking forward to doing all my favorite spring activities now that the weather finally isn't gross outside. Well, thanks everyone for tuning in to this episode of Saderview, and I hope everyone starts Q4 strong and has a great final quarter. Go Crusaders! Thanks, Lucy. Now here's Joe Eichhorst with another movie review of the first 2 episodes of The White Falcon. What is it?
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Yeah. What is that? Star Wars?
What we just watched.
I'm really so sorry. I'm really so sorry. I have a specific genre of things I watch, and that's just not one of them. Okay. Thanks, Lucy. Now here's senior Joe Eichhorst with another movie review of the first 2 episodes of The White Falcon. What is it?
It's not Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
Falcon, Winter Soldier. Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lucy. Now here's senior Joe Eichhorst with another movie review of The Falcon and the White Soldier.
You have to redo that one.
Why?
I was too far off.
Was that not it, though?
No, it wasn't the same as this one.
I didn't say white.
Yes.
Thanks, Lucy. Now here's senior Joe Eichhorst with the movie review of the first 2 episodes of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Let's go!
Yeah. Good job.
Yay!